doing here?
Let's just say you had a shitty lock, okay?
Oh, God, turn that thing off, you idiot. Isn't it early in the morning?
No, I'm not going to turn it off. I said that we were going to document the making of this documentary, and that's what we're going to do. Now, smile. Meet Bethany Ives, making of Witch Hunt, camera person, and one natural beauty.
And... producer, cameraman, director, and resident bonehead.
Thanks a lot. Hi, everybody. Yes, first day of the shoot. It's a little after 7 a.m., and I'm already rousing the crew. Now,
Okay, you're a loon, Pintelli. And I don't know how I let you talk me into doing this.
look, Beth. The way I see it is this: you've always been looking for a shot in show business, right? I figured we'd make a movie. You're a beautiful girl.
Get lost.
Look, I'm just looking to put something together, like with a little fear and desire in it.
It's already been done.
What are you doing now, darling?
None of your business. Go away.
Okay, I'm gone.
I said go away. So, what do you think Jill's view on this is gonna be?
I think she's gonna like it. I mean, you know, I'm already enjoying myself, but it is early.
Well, yeah. Look what time it is, man. Whose idea was it to leave so early?
All right. So, my fault, right?
Yeah.
You know, you'd never know it to look at me. That I was a nun for 14 years.
For real?
Yeah. They called me Sister Mary. You know, after I saw the Ashtown Witch, I was so revved up, I seduced the first guy I met on the road back. And that was a well-traveled road. And it was rush hour, and it took me all day to get home. You know, I still wasn't satisfied. I was up all night. I kept my neighbors up all night. The next day, the marathon began.
I think we have enough on the marathon, Miss Ford. Could you tell us what the witch looked like?
Well, it was like an outline that flickered in the night. She was there, and then over there, and then she was really close. And I could even feel her breathing.
Was she ugly or was she beautiful?
She was neither. She was both. And then she was something else.
What, for instance?
Feelings. Feelings like sun-baked thighs on a hot sand. Like marble in oil. Like a ripe, fresh, squeezed peach. Dripping all over.
How long did you see her?
Just a few minutes. A few minutes I'll never forget. And then she was gone. But I still see her.
You do? Where?
In my dreams. Almost every night. She fans the fire.
The fire?
Fire of desire.
I see. Were you at any time afraid for your life?
I almost died. When she touched me, I started burning and burning. I almost died from
From what?
wanting.
Okay, I think we've got enough. What's now?
I think we should get more.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's nice, honey.
You're welcome. Just thought I'd add a little,
It's a really nice neighborhood, you know?
Oh.
This where that guy Kubrick lives? You know, the guy that stole Fear and Desire from me?
You stole it from him. What are you talking about?
Is it that or did he do Spartacus? I forget which one.
Oh, good question.
Anyway, how far until Jill? Oh, God,
A few more minutes. That's about it. So,
think up something good.
so you think she'll be pleased with the whole thing?
I hope so.
No?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I have some ideas.
Well, you know, this is a real big venture for us to go out there like this, especially with you.
Be a good boy to worry about.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see.
I'll try to be.
Yeah. Trying and doing are two different things.
Well, look at you. You tried to drive and talk at the same time. You're doing okay this time.
Funny. I forgot what a comedian you were.
Yeah, left here.
Thanks for reminding me. Like I don't know where my best friend lives. I think we're here. So give me a minute. Alright.
So tell me, Toby, what you saw in your headlights that night.
It was a woman with very long hair and very deep black eyes. I only saw her for a few seconds, but it seemed as if she was sitting in my back seat reaching out for me, but it was just my coat.
You're absolutely sure that it was the Ashtown Witch.
Well, who else could it be?
Maybe a hitchhiker or someone that lived nearby?
No one lives out there. The woods are deserted for miles, and she wasn't hitchhiking.
How do you know?
Because it seems like she was gliding across the ground, and her feet weren't even touching the floor. So if she could fly, why was she hitchhiking?
Maybe her wings got tired.
But we're almost here, so I'm about to pick her up right early in the morning. I don't think she's gonna like this too much. Okay. Here we go. No one behind me.
I hate when you back up. I get nauseous.
Oh, don't bite me. Okay, we're here.
You didn't mean that literally, did you?
No,
Just checking.
not figuratively, not literally, neither, nada, nope, zilch.
So you're a little undecided about it.
No, I'm really decided on it. Alright, we're here. The next spiel. The next Spielberg.
Hey, don't forget, before Schindler's List, he made 1941, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Well, let's go.
You're a weirdo, you know that?
Hang on a minute. Hang
What?
on.
What?
I think she's taking a shower. I got an idea.
What are you up to?
Look, Jill said she always wanted to be a star.
She wants to be an actress, not a star. There's two different things there, okay?
Yeah, of about $10 million in profit participation. Now, shh.
Okay. That's your life. Bye. To tape this.
Very funny, Jake. That's not the whole idea of what we're doing, okay? I can't believe that you could go in my shower like that. That's so mean.
Look, the camera's off now. Relax. It was a goof, okay?
Relax. It's not funny. That's on video now. I don't want that on video. I don't want that on tape.
I was gonna keep it for just you and me. I swear.
I don't want that like that. You know,
What?
you're the one that said, let's take this seriously, you know? And, well...
I'm taking it seriously. I promise. When we start shooting this thing for real, it's nothing but
You know,
serious. I
for
promise.
years, people have been saying that they've seen something out there in the Ashtown woods. You said that this is going to make us big in the film festival. And now, you know,
It's gonna...
think of something sensational. Come up with something great to put us on the map.
All
you know?
right. Fine. God, look, honey, baby. God, you look good in that towel. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you a compliment. Stop, Arette. Honey, come here.
All right,
baby.
all right,
I'm
all
sorry.
right,
I'm sorry.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Beth, are you taping this? Turn it off.
No, you said I'm gonna tape a documentary of the documentary behind the scenes. I don't think so. How do you like that?
Just turn it off.
Please.
Cut.
No.
All right.
No.
Cut.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Jill, I wouldn't be forgiving him right about now.
Thanks. Thanks.
Great.
Thanks. Don't listen to...
You got the tent?
Yeah, it's already in there. Hey, why don't you help with this? Let me use the camera for a few minutes.
Okay, honey. You got it. Anything for you. Absolutely anything. There. Done.
Very funny.
All
very
right.
funny.
I'm ready to roll. Come on.
Where is this place anyway?
Hey, why don't you calm down a little bit, okay? I mean, good things are worth waiting for. It's just up a little bit more.
Do you realize you still have your lens cap on?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, haven't you ever heard of imaginative filming?
Real imaginative.
Come on, leave a little to the imagination. Let's stop being such a wise ass.
Hey, by the way, are you shooting any of the street?
Yes, I'm shooting the street. I'm also shooting that car coming right for us. You know, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this over Jill's narration of the history of the city. You know, and, you know, especially that mayor thing. Well, you know, the guy back in 1935. What was his name?
Oh yeah, the guy that kept seducing all those married women. He said he couldn't control himself, couldn't help himself. After he saw the Ashtown witch, he had this uncontrollable passion that he had to have.
Typical man thing.
Totally.
Girls, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, come on. Stories for their, what's it called? Justifying their actions.
But what if it were true?
No. See, the only thing out here that is sex craze is in here. And besides, you know, I don't think so.
You know, Jill, what I think is somebody took an overdose of cynical pills this morning. Now, I could be wrong, but she happens to be sitting in the back seat.
Look, you know, if anybody believes that there is a sex-crazed vampire witch out there, who can turn them into a sex maniac needs medical assistance.
All I know is that Meredith Ford swore to the authenticity of this thing. Okay, so why don't we give the lady a shot? I mean, she hasn't steered us wrong yet. Why don't we just give her a little bit of a shot here and see if there's any truth to this, all right?
All right.
Or are you going to be a non-believer your whole life?
Okay.
Well, let's have fun with it.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll do it. Fine. Talk me into it.
Good.
For now.
Stop talking now.
All right. Okay.
You always have to have the last word.
Yep.
Good.
All right.
Hold on, Beth, Jill, stay right there for a minute. So no, stop. If you saw how beautiful this is, no,
We need to get going and quit wasting
I'm
film.
not wasting film. I told you I brought extra film for behind the scenes. Wait, hold on. Stop. Lift up your things a little bit. I want to see your asses.
He needs help.
You know, you're not with the program.
You need help. You need to find the witch. Come on.
All right. Hey, girls. I like that hand in hand. It's beautiful.
Shut up. God, man.
Hey, girls, come on, slow down a little bit. Come on, it's a beautiful shot. You should see this.
What do you think this is? A David Lee epic?
David Lee. That's the guy that sung "Just a Gigolo," right?
No, funny.
Quit
Wasting tape.
I'm not wasting tape. Remember, hey, whoa, stop. Remember I told you I brought enough tape for behind the scenes.
But what if something happens and we need it?
This isn't even exciting.
Yeah.
Come on.
Girl, whoa, slow down. Lift up your, Jill. Lift up your back a little bit. I want to see your asses.
I'm not doing that.
What do you think this is?
It's my film. It's our film, all right?
Did you hear what he said?
I just-
My film.
Ours, remember that?
Yeah, we're out here too, you know.
At least give me a little look back here, will you? A
You're
nice
gonna get
look.
more than a look in a minute, okay?
Girl, slow down a little bit. Thank you.
What did we say about taping? Yeah, that
No,
might not be on.
I told you I'm not taping your faces anymore. Relax, I'm just taping behind the scenes.
Get it out of my
Shut
hands.
it off. Come on.
Pervert.
This will be a good shot. God, they look good. Okay, it's day number 1, and everything is working out real well. The bugs are flying, the sweat is dripping. We're trying to find the witch, but the plan is working. The girls are a little scared, and it's gonna happen. Matter of fact, they're out relieving themselves right now, so I'm gonna go see what's happening here. Jesus, Jill, what were you, a linebacker before I met you?
What's the matter with you? I can't believe you do that to your own friend.
I was clowning around, okay?
It's not funny.
It is funny. Lighten up a little bit. call it sexual frustration that I'm going through, okay? How long has it been since we've even necked?
No, Jake. Beth is coming back in a few minutes. I'm not going to start this.
I wouldn't count on that. She told me last night she had an enchilada over at Julio's. I wouldn't be counting her back here real soon.
No, Jake, really.
You know,
Don't.
No, don't. There's always an excuse. I mean, there's always some reason.
I'm just not ready to go further.
Maybe you're right. It's been 2 months that we've been dating. Maybe we should really take it slow, huh?
It's just every time that's all you think about. When are we going to go farther?
That's not all I think about. Sometimes I think about if you really love me or not.
There, does that give you a clue?
No, but it gives me ideas. She's coming around. The camera.
It's dinner time,
Yeah,
and the party atmosphere
lens
is wild.
He's a little bit. I have to work on the focus a little bit. Yeah, without the lens cap. Calm down.
So, maybe we should look at a compass to see where we're at.
I don't have a compass. The fisherman, was right. He said it wouldn't work out here.
Well, what about a map? What about the map?
I don't have a map. Never did. Who would have a map of the Ashtown Woods? I mean, nobody's out here.
You have to have a map. You have to be able to know where you're at, okay?
I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where we're going. I have no clue on any of this. I mean, the thing is I thought we'd just keep walking until we found some evidence of a witch or something like that. Either that or until we were too tired, we went bored and go home.
So you're telling me you don't have a map?
Do I need to repeat it again? I didn't bring a map. All right?
Do you have any idea where we're going?
That way.
That way?
Yeah, that way. But I'm.
What's that way?
If I had a map, I'd be able to tell you.
What about food? We don't have that much food.
I bought granola bars before we left.
We don't have that many.
I can't live on these things.
Ration it out.
I do not believe you.
No,
Leave anything up to you to do, and we're in trouble.
So you're saying we're doomed, right?
yeah.
So I have an idea. You guys should kiss.
What?
Well, just. give me
Jake, shut up. You want a death wish.
All right, then look.
I didn't come out here for your sexual pleasures and fantasies, okay? I came out here to shoot a movie.
Fine. But I'm going to bed. All right, so I'm going to work on the.
Bye. Have fun.
Let's pitch the tent then.
Better not to put this thing together. At least that much.
Beth,
What?
how do you do this?
Oh, mister, I know everything doesn't know how to put a tent together?
I didn't know there were that many poles.
Why don't you just go sit down and play with your camera some more, okay?
For yourself.
Let me know when the tent's up.
love in the morning.
I'm sorry about last night, you guys. I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't shoot on anything.
You didn't miss a damn thing. Don't worry
I ain't
about it.
done anything.
Nothing at all.
We were
Trust me.
just kissing and snuggling, that's all.
Believe me, that's all.
Uh-huh. Sure, whatever.
Although,
What?
it's way too embarrassing.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Come on. You could tell us. You're among friends.
Well, after Jake passed out.
Whoa.
last
Stop right there. I passed out.
night- Uh-huh.
Keep going.
You and I, we were.
Oh boy. Don't you think dreams are a little bit too silly?
Oh yeah, just a little too silly, but it seemed so real. It was so vivid. It was amazing.
I swear to God, I didn't lay a hand on you.
Don't look at me. I was shivering all last night.
I don't know. It was just I just never have dreams like that. It was amazing.
Well, it's turning me on.
Or maybe it was the witch.
Oh, you guys.
You never know. Come on. You two are all of a sudden get all lovey-dovey on me. I'm over here by myself. Alone. Nobody to hold.
Right.
Ah, gross! Get off me! Get away, you pervert!
You think she means no?
I think so.
This is it.
Oh, wow. I don't know, you guys. This doesn't look safe.
This looks creepy.
Are you guys gonna complain the whole time?
I don't want to go.
We should get out of here.
Yeah, we should just go. I mean, it's not important that we look on the other side or anything like that, right? We've already found everything we need to find back there. I say we go further and we check out what's behind it. Hey, you do that again, you're gonna lose that right arm. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no trouble. I'm just here to warn you. What are you doing out here?
We're going to check out what's beyond the dam. What are you doing out here?
Oh, no, you don't want to cross this dam, this line. This is the line between reality and unreality, between truth and lies. This is the place you don't go beyond, and I'm here to guard it.
Guard it? Guard it from what?
From innocence. From innocence going in to be corrupted by her.
Who's her?
The Bear Witch. The Bear Witch.
You know, girls, don't even honor this guy with your conversation.
Listen to me. You gotta listen to me. I've been living out here for 5 years. I know people have gone in here and have not come back out.
Well, that's not gonna happen to us.
Why are you even listening to this guy? He's a nut.
Look, the only way you can get through here without getting into trouble, believe me, is you must leave sacrifice.
What do you leave?
Well, like knots of little rope and twine and beer cans and food, and you have power bars?
How do you know she even takes them?
Well, because the next day they're gone.
Beth. Jill, look at the way the guy is dressed. All right? Need I say more? Let's just go. All right? No, the guy's a nut. Forget it.
Oh, come on, please. You don't want to do that unless you have sacrifice. You give the sacrifice to me, and I'll give it to her.
I really want there to be a sacrifice, pal. We can maybe arrange that.
That's okay.
I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble.
Then you better back off immediately.
I'm telling you, it's your life. Taking it in your own hands if you pass through this place.
Okay. A little scary.
Don't even let it get to you. Come on, let's go. Now you get crackpots like that in these woods. Forget it. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this.
Man, that looks like someone was just here.
Yeah, it does.
Look what they did to like build this thing. Look at it. I mean, who would want to build this?
This took a lot of work.
Yeah,
You guys,
but for what?
Who knows?
let's get out of here.
Wait a minute.
Why?
I wonder if that crazy guy has anything to do with this, you know?
Probably. He knew too much.
All right, whatever.
Weird.
Come on.
Like this.
Come on.
I don't like this.
Look at this.
Wow.
Who do you think put this up here?
I don't know. This is creepy.
Look how high up it goes.
Somebody went through a lot of trouble to put this together.
Yeah, but why?
I have no clue.
I don't care. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, I wonder if that crazy man had something to do with it.
Yeah, he knew too much. I think he did.
I don't care. Let's go.
Yeah, let's
You've
get
made
out.
that abundantly clear. We're trying to figure something out here.
Let's go. Come on. Let's get out of here.
You guys still look good from the back. Good. Hey, did you get the footage of the guy? I mean, the guy was a whack job and all, but the guy really adds a little spice to the thing.
Yeah, I got it.
You can't use the footage. He didn't sign a release.
Yeah, okay, right. You know, to sign a release, you got to be able to sign your name, and I don't think he was capable of doing that. You know, it's a fucking documentary. Guy lives out here for years. It doesn't matter.
The witch hasn't gotten to him.
Obviously she has, because he is in La La Land. Seriously. I mean, it just didn't sound like he was all there.
Maybe he has seen the witch.
What if that was the witch?
What?
In disguise.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
why would she go and do that?
Well, maybe to throw us off the trail a little bit.
Jake, you have lost your mind. You can be so naive sometimes.
All right, whatever. Tag team me again.
No, I just think you're delusional. I think the whole thing is just getting to you and you're coming up with any excuse to keep going.
You actually believe that guy.
You want to walk?
Yes.
Fine, we'll walk. Here, we're walking.
That way I can see you from behind again.
Jake, knock it off.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. I
Yeah.
heard it. Did you hear it?
You know what?
I heard something.
You're right. You know what that was? Oh my God. That was a woodchuck.
I'm not playing around. I keep hearing footsteps everywhere we go.
Yeah, that's
I
us.
don't like that
I
noise.
think we're being followed.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of
Yeah.
here. Come on.
You talk about me being paranoid.
I'll show
You're
you.
the one delusional around here.
I'll show you delusional.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You gotta have the last word again?
Yes.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Knock it off.
Sure.
Knock it off. That's enough.
Well, Jill, now you gotta have the last word.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Just
Don't be
walk.
picking on her.
Just walk.
Hey, you guys, that's too high up there. Oh my. It's the cave. You remember that cave that old man was talking about where the witch lives? It's right up there.
Oh, cool. Cool. Then we can go up and see what the thing is really like, huh?
No way. What are you, crazy? Look at your fingers are all bleeding. Let's go.
All right, then we're gonna walk around, all right?
Okay.
Hello, my name is Professor Andre DuVena. What we're doing here is about 2 or 3 days ago, I received a letter from one of my students. She told me that 3 of her classmates had come out here to the Ashton Woods looking for the Ashton Witch. My background is I'm an anthropologist who specializes in paranormal phenomena, i.e. witches, goblins, demons, chupacabra. Once I got that letter, I immediately traveled into the city and I spoke with my psychic. My psychic told me that there would be a very good chance that I may encounter this phenomenon known as the Ashton Witch. Now, a lot of people have described her in a lot of different ways. Some claim that she's a white-clad witch that floats through the air, floats across streets, and what have you. My belief from my studies is that she's more like a mime. You know how mimes are. Silent, but deadly. I believe that she's painted like a yin and yang symbol, half white, half black. Now that's my belief. Hopefully, we will find out some of the answers here. So I've brought my crew along, and what we're going to do is we're going to go out. 1, we're going to try to find these students. 2, and most importantly, we're going to go out and try to encounter the Ashton Witch. Okay, let's cut that and let's move on. Come along, let's go, crew. Okay, here we are in the backwoods of Southern California, home to the Ashton Witch. As you can see, this is a very, very lush environment. When the evening comes on, there's plenty of places to sleep upon the grass. There's plenty of food to eat. You don't have to kill animals. All you have to do is eat all this nutritious vegetation. Here we are, and it's all a very, very safe, very wholesome environment. The only thing that may scare some of the people is the legend of the Ashton Witch. Okay, here we are. This looks to be the first evidence of our 3 students that were up here. It's some torn off clothing, which obviously concerns me. Not a lot of people know a lot of the intricacies of the history of the Ashton Witch, but she is known to be a very sexual witch. Very, very sexual witch. The thing is, if people or a person is a virgin, she just torments them for eternity. I mean, that's the legend anyway. If they are an experienced sexual partner, then she may have her way with them, male or female, and then move along to her next victim. But the condition of this clothing, it does concern me. Okay, we're gonna move on farther, deeper into the woods. Okay, let's cut that and move on. Okay, if we're looking over here, we can see that there's some supplies right here. Now, the kids may have taken that in with them, and I don't know, that may not be a good sign. I think we're going to have to keep looking to see what happened. Okay, let's move along now. All right, as we've been discussing, we're here in the backwoods of Southern California and we're searching out the Ashton Witch. It's really a very, very beautiful environment here. It feels very homey. It's very secure and safe. But out here in the backwoods, you never know the kind of people you're going to run into or the kind of demons you may run into. That's why I never leave home without old Betsy right here. My good, trusted little friend, Betsy. As you can see, some people come here and try to worship the Ashton Witch in the ways they believe is right. I mean, they're drinking St. Pauli Girl, which is my favorite beer, but that's not the way the Ashton Witch chooses to be worshipped. So I don't know. What happened to those people that were drinking that beer? It's not a good sign. Okay, looks like we found another one of their provisions. It looks like they had some chunky New England clam chowder for dinner. I don't know how they can eat that stuff. As you can see, there's plenty of food to eat in these woods. You don't have to bring supplies with you. Plenty of nutritious, natural items to eat. This is California. As I told you, we're in the backwoods of Southern California. Now, normally that's a very good place to be, as I previously explained. There's a lot of resources and a lot of ways to stay alive. The problem I'm seeing here is, though, is that this river is normally full of water. But now here I am, I'm standing in a dry riverbed. Now that concerns me, because water being the #1 thing to survival, if these kids are out here and they can't find anything to drink, I don't know. It doesn't look good. Okay, let's move along. Here we are at one of the most memorable and the most noted symbols to the Ashton Witch, the Ashton Witch swing. Now, the problem is this swing has been pulled down. It's been broken. And that is a very, very bad sign. Normally, it's believed that on the full moon, which it is tonight, the Ashton Witch swings in her swing and sings out to the demons of the night. But something's gone wrong here. Something has definitely happened. And I'm getting very, very concerned about the 3 students who have not been heard from for a few days now. With this swing down, it means that all bets are off. It means that anything could be happening. I'm concerned. Okay, here we are at the base of worship for the Ashton Witch. Some people actually call it the Ashton Witch's treehouse. Why they called it that, I don't know. I truly don't know. But anyway, this platform is understood to be the place where the Ashton Witch dwells each evening. And on the nights of the full moon, if the person is holy enough, they can actually see the Ashton Witch dancing upon this platform. But now, as you can see, the platform's been pulled down, it's been destroyed. Once again, this is not a good sign. Okay, we're going to move on farther, deeper into the woods. Oh my God. This is not good. All right, yeah, now I'm very concerned. As you can see, we're at the Ashton Dam, and as you can see, there's been a hole split wide open in the Ashton Dam. Now, the Ashton Dam is the dividing point. It was the wall between reality and non-reality. With this hole, that means that the 2 worlds, the real and the unreal, have collided. And they're both active here in the Ashton Woods. I'm not scared of any man. I'm not scared of any animal. But this scares me. Yeah, I think we better move along, because something's going to happen. Okay, here we are. We're at the base of the Ashton Witch Cave. Now, I'm going to climb up there and I'm going to try to go inside. The lore of this cave is pretty specific, however. It says that if you are not pure enough, if you are not holy enough, if you will not be allowed to enter the cave. And moreover, if you do try to enter the cave, you will be killed in these woods the following night. So, in regards to the 3 students, that's my concern. They may not have been pure enough. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a researcher, okay? I am just hoping that my years of meditation, of vegetarianism, of celibacy will have worked to my advantage. So hopefully I will be pure enough, and the Ashton Witch will allow me to enter the realms of her cave. Her cave, right up there. Okay, well, I've just come down out of the cave, and yeah, that was an experience. As you can see, it's getting kind of dark now. It's getting to be dusk, and so this little area right up here looks like a good place to lay out for the evening. Should be fairly comfortable. And then I guess tomorrow we'll get back to looking for those kids, but kind of have a feeling I know what happened. Okay, let's go ahead and cut that for the evening. I am so scared. No, just joking. Hey, you dude, just quit smoking the bud over there and go get some sleep. We got a busy day tomorrow. Okay, I guess we've reached the end of our story here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to tell you what happened in the cave, nor am I going to be able to tell you what happened to those 3 students, nor am I going to be able to tell you the truth about the Ashton Witch. As is known to all secret societies, what is known by the known. And what is unknown is what is unknown to the unknown. So I guess we're just going to have to leave it at that. And you're going to have to understand there's some things you just wouldn't understand. But I wish you all the best in your quest for knowledge.